Here is the woman whose magic summoned me. Old woman, what is your station?
By the Great Spirits, you have arrived. I thought your arrival to...
Still your tongue, old crone. I asked your station.
Forgive me. My name is Titio.
Why have you come to greet me, old one? Where is the village?
He is repairing the village, Great One. Forgive us, for we are few in number.
What of this village? Why was I summoned?
It is Quetzalcoatl, Holy One. He has returned.
What nonsense is this? He sits on his majestic throne in the heavens, not in this pathetic dung heap of a village.
Oh, no.
If you speak the truth, then I must see him.
He stands atop the angry mountain, Your Grandness. He is using...
The Jaguar Temple still stands?
Yes. It withstood both the flood and the rock slides. He intends to melt the very stones of the temple itself with the blood of the angry.
Your tale told of the shaven-head Otanmi warriors. Where are they?
Quetzalcoatl slaughtered them as if they were...
Shades, eh? Can they not fight still in...
Nay, fearless one, they are but lost souls, trapped between life and death.
His soul still dwells here. Spirit, what say you?
Shame.
Why do you hang your head in shame, brave one?
Could not defeat.
What name did you go by in this world, fallen hero?
Aizelo, bearer of war, son.
You are the son of Tetzalcoatl?
Yes, wise.
What was your station as warrior, Spirit?
Veteran of...
He too has been slain by the evil god. Spirit, what say you?
Failed.
Do you judge yourself a failure? How can that be when you have died in honor on the battlefield?
Honor not.
What name did you go by in this world?
Ixcoatl, eldest war chief.
You were the war chief?
Yes.
What was your station as warrior, Spirit? What does this noble warrior seek? I cannot go that way. A tree growing in the lava. This one appears to have died. Spirit! What name?
Silence.
Was this but your...
And
What was your station as warrior? Honor comes with... Is this old one preparing for battle? Old man,
I say that the end is near. Quetzalcoatl will destroy.
what name do you go by, Ancient One?
My name is Tetzalcoatl. I am the village.
What is this pod you speak?
The sacred pod of might. It contains the...
Why is that?
It clings to the joining tree, surrounded by lick.
How does the tree survive if it is surrounded by...
It is magic, as is the pod.
There must be some way to reach it.
Perhaps the ancient
Rite of the warrior? What will that old magic...
It is old indeed, wise one. Though not practiced for many
Then I will go through...
Forgive me, sacred one.
Why do you sit here, idle in the village instead of fighting? What kind of coward are you?
Harsh words, your holiness. But I am not merely sitting here.
How do you expect to defeat a...
I don't. He is very strong. I cannot...
You would sacrifice your...
It must be.
What spell are you...
It is called the Spirit Fire. It creates...
I see the temples are nearly destroyed by Quetzalcoatl's dark magic.
Yes, the totems.
What totems are you speaking of?
The statues sheltered within the temples. These statues represent the pure...
This spirit is restless for justice. Spirit, what say you?
Village.
Fear not, young warrior. The village is not doomed as long as I draw breath.
So thought.
What name did you go by in this world, fallen hero?
Omitar.
How did you earn such a title, Shade? What was your station as warrior, Spirit?
New blood.
An unhappy spirit. Spirit.
Bird.
What name did you go? A fisherman? Why do you stand here, fallen one? What does this
Stand where I fall.
I mean no harm to the temple. I am Olmec.
Lies and deceptions. I keep.
You are confused, lost warrior. I speak the truth. Who was your wife? I meant her name. What is... I accept your challenge, Shade.
If
A gift for your wife? Of what kind?
glimmers.
A necklace? Simple enough. I will find one for her and...
How special is this?
What was your station as a... Can one woman's sorrow be so great? Woman, what's...
Forgive me, O Holy One, for not showing you.
Who was your husband?
His name was Tepiktok. He was a warrior, but also the village's best fisherman. He lived off the...
I have seen that the water temple is flooded.
Yes, by the evil one's doing.
Why does this woman worry so? Woman, what say you?
Olmec, you have come to us. Thank...
Yes, your prayers reach me, and...
I am the wife of the chieftain.
Why was your husband spared Quetzalcoatl's wrath?
He was praying inside the temple of the Jaguar when the evil one came. By the time the echoes of death reached him, the battle was over. He emerged to find nearly the...
What happened during the battle?
At first, when we saw our revered king,
What magics did...
he caused a massive wave to come down and crush the temple of water.
You speak of tradition as though it is undesirable.
But Olmec,
Who remains in the village?
there are but a handful of us left.
She was killed in the battle.
My husband insists that she was crushed, but
You speak as...
I cannot have...
This lowly worker appears strong and proud. You there.
I was the stonemason. Now
I am Olmec.
I do. You may frighten the others, but you'll get no such satisfaction from me. Where were you when we needed you most?
You say I am late, but you are wrong.
Is that so? My precious daughter lies crushed beneath these rocks. The day Quetzalcoatl arrived, I prayed to your god with all my heart.
You say your daughter is dead. How do you know?
She was in her hut when the rocks fell. Look around you.
You say you were the stonemason.
Yes, that is my trade. Like my father before me, and his father before him.
There are worse fates.
I know. I have seen what happens to those.
His punishment is swift and severe, in death as it was in life.
Yes, but he was just and true back then, not this abomination which has returned to destroy us.
The witch spoke of the right of the warrior. He said you know...
Why should I help you? You have done nothing to help me.
Mason, I would have a word with you. I have spoken with the spirit of Tepet.
The fisherman? His...
Yes. You have the necklace that belongs to his wife.
Very well. Tell your spirit I will deliver.
An empty copper bowl. It must have been used for sacrifices. I have spoken with the Mason Dead One. He will deliver...
Honorable Olmec. True.
Big totem. There. The way is open to me. Boulders are no match for the mighty Olmec. You must be the stonemason's daughter. Your parents miss you greatly. I will take you home.
Kotlkyu, my daughter, you have returned from death.
Fool! She was trapped within the temple. Had you not been so stubborn and full of self-pity, you would have realized that...
Oh, my precious daughter! I'm so sorry. Go see your mother. She misses you terribly.
I have found your daughter, Mason. It is time for me to undergo the rite of the...
You are truly honorable, Olmec. Please find it in your heart to forgive me. I should...
Enough groveling, chieftain.
Yes, of course. There are 2 stages to the ritual. The first, an act of bravery and heroism. You've already shown that.
I'd like to undergo the second stage.
Do you know all 6 names?
No.
I'm sorry.
These gongs produce music. the wind totem. A large statue. Violent earth magic has made it unstable. Ugh. Spirit, what name did you go by in this world? The shaven head Otanmi?
Yes.
What was your station as warrior, Spirit? Carved stone. It seems to be a piece of something greater. Images carved in stone. Somehow these hold the key to the water temple. The water totem. I'd like to undergo the second stage of the ritual.
Do you know all 6 names of the warriors?
Yes, I do.
Then let us begin, Olmec. Name the 6 warriors, starting with the youngest and ending with the...
Zilunen. Ometak. Tipetak. Sentiotl. Huitzlap. Mixquartal.
You are most wise, Grand Olmec. You are now ready for the ancient magics of the land, handed down to me by my father and his father before him, to protect you from the mighty...
How long will it last?
Not long. You must be swift in your quest. Blood of the holy, flesh of the warrior, married to the heart of the land in a union of protection and power. Hear my prayers for divine conjuring. Bring forth the sacred magics of the deep earth to shield this noble warrior from the harsh elements. It is done. Go forth and fulfill your destiny, Olmec. The fate of our village lies in your hands.
I have the pot of might, Old One. Here, work your magic.
Very good. Thank you, Sacred One. I will begin at once. I go to fulfill my destiny. May my sacrifice save the village.
I can't. That would such a. Although honorable in your sacrifice, the village is still in danger, Old One. Quetzalcoatl has powerful...
Mask.
Mask? What mask do you speak of?
Death mask.
Where is it?
Be
The what? A crystal heart.
Most sacred warrior, you must find blood that springs from a holy heart, and a heart which does not bleed. Place these two offerings in the bowl. Holy One, this blood is sacred indeed, but still, a second offering is required. The heart which does not bleed. Find this, and the door of the temple shall open. The offerings are accepted. The Jaguar temple door opens before sacred Olmec.
Stone wheels. Set to turn for some strange purpose. The Jaguar Totem. The Jaguar's power is revealed. The wind, the wind. The
this time? So simple.
DNA test cycle initiated.
Come on. Hold together, you son of a bitch.
Molecular cohesion affirmative.
Yes!
Test cycle downloaded to DVD. Encryptor sequence completed. System shutdown activated.
This looks like a release switch. This lever locks the gate in place. Ah. The death mask of Quetzalcoatl.
Oh, my poor baby. You had an awful fall. I'm so glad you've come home.
Home?
Well, of course, silly. You did want to come home, didn't you?
Yes, I wanted to.
Well, then that's that. Hush now, Max. When you fell down the chimney, you bumped your head, and now you're a little confused, that's all.
My head hurts. I remember hitting it.
That's right, dear. You hit your head on the chimney. Now don't give it another thought. I'll take care of you.
Chimney? No, I hit it... No, I hit it on... in... my car?
No, of course not, dear. You just bumped...
Yes, my car. I was driving and... the brakes...
But Max, we've been waiting for you for so long. Don't leave now.
We? Who?
Why, me and little Sarah, of course. Well, who else would it be, silly?
But that's impossible. Sarah is dead.
Sarah! Max is home.
Max, you're home, you're home. I missed you.
You're alive! My God, Sarah! You're... No! You're dead!
Your tenacity is quite remarkable, you know. Your doctor tells me that you should have died in the car wreck. I wish things could have worked out differently, Max, but they didn't. You leave me little choice, old friend. Did you honestly expect me to sit by while you went public with your cure? No. I've worked much, much too hard to allow that. I guess this is goodbye, Max. I'm truly sorry it had to end like this. Farewell.